And if you've never sucked down your entire life but you really want to, then use this video as inspiration, because here's an educational tutorial on how to properly suck down. Okay, so we're going to pretend that this deodorant is a dip, right? And basically a lot of people, are under the impression that it's all to do with the mouth, but it's actually a combination of the mouth and the hands. So obviously the first thing is you don't want your jaw to get sore, so I basically do these jaw exercises before I go and suck down. So I just go like this. So I do this anyway, like 10 to 15 minutes a day, but before I'm going to go and get down, I'll do it for like half an hour or 45 minutes, because it really loosens up the jaw muscles, so then it makes it easier to do it, right? Then before, when I mentioned about the hands, right, a lot of the movements are to do with this, right? But obviously if it's a small dip, it's just like that. So basically you just kind of need to do these hand movements where you just stretch your hands out and you basically just go like that, because then they don't cramp up and they don't get sore, because the last thing you want to have is like, muscle spasms when you're stroking on that dip. And if you want further practice, the best thing to do is use a deodorant can, right? So like this is like, for like a big dip. So you basically just get a can of deodorant and you just go like that. You just rub it up and down, right? Just like that. And then you can pretend that the nut's coming out the top like that. And this is for if it's a smaller dip, so you can just go like that. Or sometimes you just get your finger and just go like that. So yeah, just depends if you get lucky or you're not lucky. And then after like a couple of weeks and practice on some real dip, you'll eventually get to the point where you can just go like that.